In this video, I have explained how to find the root of a given equation by using bisection method. It is also called as an successive bisection method. Subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, like the video, gain the knowledge and rule the world. This video with your friends, gain the knowledge and rule the world. Solve x cube minus 9x plus 1 is equal to 0. Correct to two decimal places in the interval 2, 4 using successive bisection method. That means we need to find a root which is correct to two decimal places. That means after the decimal point, at least you need to find 2 digits should be same. For that purpose, up to 2 decimal places in the interval 2, 4. And the solution for this particular problem is, now first we need to consider the given equation as f of x. For that purpose I have written let f of x is equal to x cube minus 9x plus 1, and I have given the interval as 2, 4. In successive bisection method, the formula to find the root is given by x is equal to a plus b divided by 2. A and b are nothing but the intervals which will be given in the question. If the intervals have been not given, then we need to find the intervals by using the numbers and substituting that particular numbers in the f of x. You need to do that process until you get the f of x values. One should be a negative, for another one it should be a positive. That means until and unless you get an opposite signs for an f of x, you need to do a repetition of using a number and finding f of x of that particular number. Let us consider the given equation as f of x and write f of x is equal to x cube minus 9x plus 1, and they are given the interval as 2 and 4. If the intervals have been not given, you need to find out the intervals. So first, since in this particular question they have given the interval, so find f of 2 and f of 4. First, f of 2 is equal to 2 cube minus 9 into 2 plus 1 is equal to minus 9, which gives a negative value. And f of 4 is equal to 4 cube minus 9 into 4 plus 1 is equal to 29, which gives a positive value. Therefore, the root lies between 2 and 4. So for this one, schematically you can draw a diagram as by drawing a line. At the one end write 2 and f of 2 is a negative right above that one, and at the other end write 4. For that one, f of 4 you have got a positive right as a plus. So the root lies between always a opposite sign, that is a positive and as well as a negative. Therefore the root lies between 2 and 4. Since it is an first step, I will write the first approximate root is, and the formula to find the root in case of an successive bisection method is a plus b by 2. Therefore we can write x1 is equal to, here a is 2 and b is 4. Therefore x1 is equal to 2 plus 4 divided by 2, and it will give the value as 3. Now find f of 3. f of 3 is equal to 3 cube minus 9 into 3 plus 1 is equal to 1. So therefore it is giving a positive value. That is, we have found a new root between 2 and 4, which is 3. And for this one, that is f of 3 is plus, that is positive. Therefore the root now lies between 2 and 3. The root lies between 2 and 3, and the one end 2, which gives a negative value, and the other end 3, which gives a positive value, that is f of 2 and f of 3. So it is an second step. For that purpose, second approximate root is, and the formula is same, x is equal to a plus b by 2, and here a is 2 and b is 3. Therefore x2 is equal to 2 plus 3 divided by 2, and it will give the answer as 2.5. Now we need to find f of 2.5. f of 2.5 is equal to 2.5 cube minus 9 into 2.5 plus 1 is equal to minus 5.5. 9. That means it is giving a negative value. That means you have found a new root between 2 and 3. That new root is 2.5, and we have substituted f of 2.5, and you have got a value which is a negative, that is minus 5.9. So now the root lies between a negative and a positive. That means the root lies between 2.5 and 3. The root lies between 2.5 and 3. Right. So draw the line at the one end 2.5, and it is a negative value, that is f of 2.5, and the other end 3, and f of 3 is a positive. Write it as a plus. Now it is a third step. For that purpose, third approximate root is the same formula, x is equal to a plus b by 2. Here a is 2.5 and b is 3. Therefore we can write x3 is equal to 2.5 plus 3 divided by 2, and it is equal to 2.75. Now we need to find f of 2.75, and it is equal to minus 2.9531. It is a negative value. So what we have done, we have found a root between 2.5 and 3, and that new root is 2.75, and its value, when we have substituted in an equation, that is f of x, that is f of 2.75, you have got minus 2.9531, which is a negative. Therefore now the root lies between 2.75 and 3. The root lies between 2.75 and 3. Same procedure, draw the lines and with the symbols. The fourth approximate root is, so x4 is equal to 2.75 plus 3 divided by 2, and it is equal to 2.875. Now find f of 2.875, and it is equal to minus 1.313. Consider up to 4 digits after the decimal point and do the rounding off up to 4 digits, and you need to follow the rounding off and rules which I have explained in the earlier classes, which you can see and listen in the previous video. So now we have found a new root, that is 2.875, which was between 2.75 and 3. Means the root was between 2.75 and 3, and that new root is 2.875. and when you have substituted this one in an equation, you have got a negative value as minus 1.313. Therefore now the root lies between 2.875 and 3. This step you need to repeat until you get the root between the values such that those two values should be correct to up to 2 decimal places. The root lies between 2.875 and 3. Draw the line at the one end 2.875. For that we have a negative value. Another one is at the other end 3. f of 3 is a positive. Therefore the root lies between 2.875 and 3. Therefore the fifth approximate root is x5 is equal to 2.875 plus 3 divided by 2, and this is equal to 2.9375. Now find f of 2.9375, and it is equal to minus 0.0901. That means it is again a negative. So you have found a new root between 2.875 and 3, and that new root is 2.9375, and for that f of 2.9375 is a negative, so write a minus symbol over there. So now the root lies between 2.9375 and 3. This step you need to repeat until you get correct up to 2 decimal places. Root lies between 2.9375 and 3. 2.9375, for that one you have a negative value, and 3 for that you have, that is f of 3 as a positive. Therefore the root lies between 2.9375 and 3. Therefore as the next step, the sixth approximate root is the same formula, x is equal to a plus b by 2. Here a is 2.9375 and b is 3. So we can write x6 is equal to 2.9375 plus 3 divided by 2, and it is equal to 2.9688. Now find f of 2.9688. It is equal to 0.4471. It is a positive. So what we have done, we have found a root between 2.9375 and 3, and that root is 2.9688. and when we have substituted this in an equation, that is f of 2.9688, you have got 0.4471, which is a positive. So now the root lies between negative and a positive. That means 2.9375 and 2.9688. So now you can observe 2.9 and 2.9 up to 1 decimal place it is correct, but in the question they have given up to 2 decimal places. That means again you need to continue the step of finding the approximate root. The root lies between 2.9375 and 2.9688. Why? Because for 2.9375 you have a negative value, that is f of 2.9375 is minus 0.0901, and another one is 2.9688. For this one you have got 0.4471, which is a positive. Now the seventh approximate root is same formula, x is equal to a plus b by 2, that is 2.9375 plus 2.9688 divided by 2, and it is equal to 2.9538. Now we need to find f of 2.9352. It is equal to 0.1772. that is we have found a new root between 2.9375 and 2.9688, and that new root is 2.9532. and for this one, that is f of 2.9352, we have got a positive value, which is 0.1772. Now the root lies between where? 2.9375 and 2.9532. Still it is up to 1 decimal place only. That means again you need to repeat the step. Root lies between 2.9375 and 2.9532. Therefore the 8th approximate root is x8 is equal to 2.9375 plus 2.9532 divided by 2, and it is equal to 2.9454. Now we need to find f of 2.9454, that is 2.9454 cube minus 9 into 2.9454 plus 1 is equal to 0.0439, which is a positive. What we have done, we have found a new root between 2.9375 and 2.9532, which is 2.9454. and for this one, when you are substituted in f of x, you have got a value as 0.0439, which is a positive. Now again the root lies between 2.9375 and 2.9454. Again repeat the step. The root lies between 2.9375 and 2.9454, because for 2.9375, when we are substituted in an equation, that is f of 2.9375 is a negative, and another one is 2.9454. when you have substituted in an equation, that is f of 2.9454, it has given a positive value. Therefore the root lies between 2.9375 and 2.9454. so this is the 8th step, 8th approximate root, sorry, it is the 9th step. It is the 9th approximate root is same formula, x is equal to a plus b by 2. Here a is 2.9375 and b is 2.9454. therefore what we can write, x9 is equal to 2.9375 plus 2.9454 divided by 2, and it will give the value 2.9414. Now find f of 2.9414, that is 2.9414 cube minus 9 into 2.9414 plus 1 is equal to minus 0.0241. So we have found a new root between 2.9375 and 2.9454. That new root is 2.9414. And for this one, when you have substituted in an f of x, you have got a negative value. Therefore, now the root lies between 2.9414 and 2.9454. So here you can observe up to 2 decimal places, that is after a decimal point 94, again 94, you have got up to 2 decimal places. That means after this step you can stop calculating. If they ask up to 3 or 4 decimal places, again you need to continue the process. The root lies between 2.9414 and 2.9454. For 2.9414, it is when we are substituting f of x, that is f of 2.9414, you get a negative value. It is minus 0.0241. And for 2.9454, when we substitute in f of x, you will get the value as 0.0439, which is a plus. Therefore, the root lies between 2.9414 and 2.9454. Now you can observe here up to 2 decimal places, that is after the decimal point 94 and 94 are same. So at this point you can stop and you can write. Therefore, the required root is, which is an approximate root, and this is 2.94, which is correct to 2 decimal places for a given equation x cube minus 9x plus 1 is equal to 0 in the interval 2, 4. Therefore, the required root is 2.94, which is correct to 2 decimal places for a given equation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, gain the knowledge and rule the world.